Oh, Tom, why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself? Why do you do this to yourself? Good. I almost said it. Almost. How's everyone doing? Tom, aka Nostratomas. I am the bombus, aka Diamond Nuts, here to say, what is up? Assets. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is exciting news. Blint in the house. How you doing, brother? Let me show you this real quick. I'm not gonna lie. This excites me a little. I'm logging into Tastyworks. Actually, I don't want to show. Anyway, I'm logging into Tastyworks. We got a lot to cover today, boys and girls. We got a lot to cover. Tastyworks is adding Cardano. I know Tom Sosnoff, my main bro over at Tastyworks. He loves him. He just recently got into. There's a long story. Tom Sosnoff, dude. If you guys don't know who this is, he's a freaking financial genius. He's the true sensei when it comes to especially options, futures, and all that stuff. Anyway, he's recently gotten pretty heavy into the whole blockchain thing, and you know, like me, dude, smart dude. A little humble brag. I just call myself smart. Anyway, he's fallen in love with Charles Hoskinson. Even had an interview with Charles Hoskinson on their network, Tastyworks. It was pretty cool. They're adding Cardano. So they're adding Cardano to Tastyworks. So now Tastyworks doesn't allow custody. I do think that's in their long-term plans. Tastyworks has a futures. We might have to take a look at that. I might have to play around with that. So they have a micro futures. It's a bucket, high efficient way of trading crypto. I want to take a look at what's going on in Tesla. A lot of implications with Elon Musk. That dude. What he's doing is, I love me some Elon, but what he's doing is criminal. He's criminal. Anyway, Tastyworks adding Cardano, which is interesting because that's, you know, it requires a whole different integration. Big Gomez in the house. How you doing, brother? They're adding Cardano, Solana, Luna, Matic, and Hedera in Q4. So that's all very interesting. Let me get logged into Tastyworks, and then we're going to pop over. I don't want to look at that, pull up that oh, Tom, use your words. Dude, Puma season is in full effect. My ears got frostbite on them right now. I don't know what it's like in your part of the world. It could be coming in on summertime, but over here, I've turned into quite the wussy too. I mean, I grew up in the Midwest, so I've been in negative 50-degree weather. Now it gets down below 40, and it's too much for me. All right, let's pop on over to the desktop. Let's see what's going on in the market. The market just opened. My Tesla was off to the races. Everyone's already covered it. I'm sure it's old news. Elon, in my opinion, I'm in the camp that what Elon is doing is borderline, like full-on manipulation. He's manipulating, dude. He is legit. Yeah, reverse. We're going to talk about some reverse. There's another one out there that I don't know much about. I'm interested in that one too. Retro in the house. How you doing, brother? Puma, dude. All right. So, yeah, great question. We all gonna make it. Blunt knows what's up. All right, Retro. So I don't know if you have Costco where you're at, but Costco has these Puma sweats. These are the most damn comfortable things on the freaking planet. I have you know how people like, what's his face? Richard Hart or whatever his name is. You know, these people that always in like their Gucci tracks. Dude, I have a collection of Pumas, different Pumas. It's it's Puma season, dude. It's cold out. I love it when it's cold. Yeah, man, dude, they're so freaking. You know, you guys want to know a pro move? A freaking like just light your day up pro move. You know how it is if you take a shower in the morning when it's cold. It's real cold, right? Throw your Pumas in the dryer, spin those bad boys up, and then you go racing across your house all naked, and then you slap those bad boys on. It's a few minutes of pure freaking bliss. All right. Anyway. Tesla, we need a little, I need a little Tesla pullback. I'm a little excited. thank you, Elon. Thank you for manipulating blind, like just rampant manipulation of the Tesla stock. I'm of the opinion he knew he was going to have to sell his stock. So, and then he's got all these options that I think he has to exercise. So he was going to have a huge tax bill. Exercise those options at a lower cost basis, limit his tax liability. Genius, freaking genius. He should not be allowed to tweet these things. He should not, dude. They're like, I'm not, I'm not anti, like, I don't want censorship, but the richest man in the world being able to tweet things like that. He manipulates, he's manipulated Doge, he's manipulated Bitcoin, he's manipulating Shiba. He's probably the biggest holder of Shiba. Hell, he probably created Shiba, that mofo, that genius mofo. Anyway, I needed this pullback in Tesla, and I'm still down a little bit on my call. Still down about $460. Volatility is pretty high. I could use a little bit of a volatility crush. But I got some breaking news for you. When the stock's going down, volatility is going to go up. So I'm not getting much help from volatility right now. We're going to let this one go for a little while. I do want to look at, I don't know if I've put in that future. I think I have. All right, let me pull this up really quick. So, like I said, Tastingworks has different, very small futures, very efficient use of capital. Like the sticks, it's like 1/100th the size of even the mini NASDAQs. You can really trade these, and they have a small cannabis one that's really interesting. I thought, yeah, the small cryptocurrency. Let's take a look at this. Maybe I should be trading this. I don't even know if I can trade this in my IRA. I'm pretty sure I can. All right, I don't know what's going on here if the chart's not going to come up. Stocks are for boomers. Hey, Nigel, how you doing? Bro, I'm a bit of a boomer. Lay off me. Get off my jock, son. How you doing, Nigel? All right, I don't know if this is going to come up. I'm not going to wait forever for it. I agree. Let's move on. Let's get All right, don't everyone click away from the video. Let's get a couple quick plugs. The Discord, people are starting to talk a little bit about DeFi Kingdoms, starting to get excited over there. So I'm going to post a link to my Discord and to my Validator. Help me get that Validator elected. I'm on the long grind there. Even if it's 1,000 at a time, 4,000 people, delegating 1,000. That's all I'm asking for. Long grind, right? 4,000 people, delegate 1,000. That'll get me to 4 million. That'll get me elected. I've got 60,000 of my own in that bad boy. Let's get Harmony 1 more decentralized. There's other great projects, other members of the family, even members of the Nostratomas Diamond Nuts realm, such as Project Harmony, help that brother out too. Taking a look, I want to take a look at Twitter real quick. There's a couple things going on there. Let me find that window. All right, so Rex, I'm all in, guys. I'm all in. I got my DeFi Kingdoms, my Gen 0 now as my profile. I'm all in. It's all about getting adoption. DeFi Kingdoms is doing really well right now. We're having a lot of fun with that. And the biggest thing that will hold DeFi Kingdoms back will be adoption. So instead of complaining about it and being a part of the problem, I'm more of a let's be a part of the solution kind of guy. Let's get more people involved. The title of my video today should have been Ethereum's at all-time highs, Bitcoin's pushing all-time highs, Cardano sucks, and Harmony 1 sucks. I love to ignite chaos. Harmony 1 didn't have its normal fun day Sunday. Holding back a little bit. I kind of expected Harmony 1 to pump a little. We got the Bitcoin bridge coming out today. I'm pretty excited about that. I can't wait to check that out. like I said, DeFi Kingdoms. DeFi Kingdoms is doing really well. I'm looking to buy another Gen Zero over there. We're gonna see how that plays out. There's a lot of opportunities in DeFi Kingdoms. Today, the big thing is going to be the reverse protocol. I am getting, what is Astro? What do you think about? Oh yeah, all right. So what do I? Yeah, that's the other one, right? That's the other one. I don't know, man. So I didn't really know much about Ohm protocol, to be honest, and I started doing some research on it today. I'm sorry, yesterday. And I'm by no means an expert at it, and there's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. I got my eye on this Astro too. I'm going to be looking to possibly get into this. This is something Fortnite brought to us. Oh, before I get to that, I do want to mention Rex in effect, at One Defender on Twitter. He's looking, oh, Harmony Wells is giving away this, this one. I did retweet this. I didn't tag anyone. I'm not trying to win that. I'd rather someone else in the Harmony One family get it. It's a pretty baller ass NFT. I really like that one a lot. Rex, One Defender, subscriber. He's looking to do some stuff. Follow him at @1_defender. He's looking to do some giveaways in DeFi Kingdoms and Jewel, and be sure to follow that guy. Be sure to follow me at Nostratomas. I will be looking to eventually start doing a lot more stuff with DeFi Kingdoms 2 giveaways and things like that. I'm still trying to figure it out and how I want to do it. And you know, I'm not really looking to grow this channel just by, I don't want to be like the giveaway guy. I just want you guys to come here, guys and gals. Again, I'm not sexist over here. Come over here and we just hang out and we talk about things we love. I have made some changes to the Discord. Let me point these out really quick. One, I moved up, I created this influencer tab, and you know, I'm putting, so let me know if anyone I should add, like the Fear and Greed Index, tweets will start showing up here, Plan B. That way you can just quickly look at your, you know, what's going on Twitter. I've already got the Harmony tweets. I've moved Harmony 1 all the way up to the top because it's the chain we love the most. You know, I'm also huge into Cardano, and then it's kind of alphabetical. Otherwise, I would put Cardano up here and things like that. But so Harmony tweets. We do have a DeFi Kingdoms chat. It's starting to get a little chatter. I really appreciate that. We got charts of, oh, I want to summon. I'm probably going to summon today. I'm going to go for a summoner maybe because I have a wizard. No, I have a priest. So I am looking to buy another Gen Zero. The price has come down on those a little bit. There does look like there's a little bit of a sweep the floor kind of game going on over there too. We'll get to that towards the end of the video. We'll take a look at DeFi Kingdoms, and I might do a summon. We'll have to see. For a second there, because DeFi Kingdoms did do an announcement for another land. You know, they're doing another land snapshot that starts on November 15th. I was kind of considering trying to get 5,000 X jewels in my bank to do that. I'm just not that big of a whale. 5,000, like if I could sell some jewels, you know, like if I sold my legendary, I did try and sell it for 1,000 and it didn't sell, so I took it off. But I was kind of seeing if I could possibly get to that 5,000 X jewels, put that in the bank and have a chance at land. Man, that's a lot of freaking money. So I'm just not that big of a whale trying to get there. Oh, Blint, you sold your Gen Zero. Yeah. Here's what I would say. Do you still have any characters? Do you still have any playable characters? Keep yield farming, keep earning jewels. There's no guarantees in life. I will tell you, if you believe in cryptocurrency, and this is not financial advice, and this is by no means financial advice, I believe it's almost and I believe it. Whether you believe it or not, it's up to you. I believe cryptocurrency is a sure bet. If you bet on things like, you know, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, Solana, if you invest in these coins, even today, if you wait long enough, if you believe in cryptocurrency, they will all continue to see new all-time highs over time. And the beauty of it is, a lot of these, you can earn free Bitcoin, you can earn free Ethereum, you stake your Solana, you stake your Cardano, you stake your... So yeah, then we'll also see like new lows that'll turn your stomach. But if you wait long enough, Bitcoin's clocking all-time highs right now. Ethereum's in price discovery, so it's not necessarily the greatest time to buy them. But I do believe if you buy them, and if you, right, like I always say, don't invest more than you can afford to lose. Don't invest, in my opinion, let's take that a step further. Don't invest an amount that you have to have back within the next 3 to 5 years, right? These are some of the best opportunities there are out there to grow your income. Unfortunately, a lot of people aren't in that position where they can just throw a bunch of money at cryptocurrency and wait 5 years, right? If you're in that camp where, you know, I've been there most of my life. I've been there. You have to get a skill, get a job that pays a lot of money, you know, have good fiscal responsibility. These are all things I screwed up in varying degrees here and there, whether it was high credit card debt, whether it was playing video games through most of my like 30s instead of, you know, improving my skill and getting, once I stopped playing video games so much and started getting certifications, my salary went like that. And then in the beginning, you know, I had a lot of money, so I do dumb things like buy expensive ass guitars that I can barely play. I mean, I'm okay, but that's neither here nor there. Now I hardly spend money on anything. I did just drop $2,000 on a freaking Herman Miller chair, but I hate this chair, right? I figure that's a good investment. If it puts me at the desk a little bit longer to get more things done with the channel, etc., it's all good. Taking profits is good for sure. I do the Gen Zeros. I mean, I'm wondering, like, if the move for me is not to sell my Gen Zero because it's going for like $30,000. That's a lot of money, and then wait for a dip, because I think there'll be a dip. But for me, I'm just going to continue to grind my jewels, continue to put that Gen Zero to work, because it's passive income at minimum. And I did it yesterday. I rented it out and I earned like 80 jewels like that. You know, that was $320 passive income. If it got to the point where, and I think DeFi Kingdoms will make Gen Zero holders, a majority of them, like, even, I mean, there's already people that are Gen Zero holders that are millionaires, right? But I believe if you're someone like me that grinded your way up and you can barely afford to get a Gen Zero. Now, you guys have seen my portfolio. I could more than afforded one, but I'm talking like, this is a much riskier play than just holding, you know, your Ethereum or whatever. So for me, investing what I did into DeFi Kingdoms, that was a lot of money. That was a lot of money to me. So for people like me that you know barely squeaked out getting a Gen Zero, I did try for 2. The second one failed. But for people like me, I think DeFi Kingdoms, especially, it's so early, and there may be a J curve. There may be a nice huge dip. That might be a good time to get in. Again, adoption is going to be key for this game, so we'll have to see how that plays out. But there might be a good buy the dip opportunity. So right now, you know, my goal is to stack some jewels and maybe pick up another Gen Zero down the road. I do believe DeFi Kingdoms in like 3 or 4 years alone could be earning me more passive income just off DeFi Kingdoms in my even real life well-paying near 6-figure job. Got myself 2 Gen Zero from the 2K. So you have 1 left? Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Got my, oh wow, congratulations. I'm gonna go for summoner today, right? A wizard and a priest. That's what gives me, I'm gonna maybe go, I don't know if I have enough jewels, but we're gonna take a look at it. Oh, I didn't pin that tweet. I mean, I didn't pin that, did I? Let's get that taken care of. No, I did pin it. All right. Yeah, dude, I would be kicking myself too, because having 2 right now is so beneficial. So beneficial. It takes a lot of money to summon. I mean, if you get, all right, let's, do we stay on DeFi Kingdoms or do we come back? Do we go to reverse? Let's talk about some reverse. All right, so reverse protocol, and actually the other one out there, I need to change my, I'm going to change my profile on Discord to my DeFi Kingdoms Gen 0, but I'm not going to do that right now. Again, there's a good DeFi Kingdoms. I do have a tweet channel. I'm going to start adding some tweets for the stuff we love. So I don't want it to, you know, flood the channel. We'll keep it separate. Like I said, I've added some other channels. The one I do, the Harmony tweets, is kind of the general one. Yeah, excuse me. I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna load up some. I'm gonna load up some for sure. So this is Kratos. I have Kratos.1 over here. He's tweeting like crazy. So this is the Euphoria one. So this one already out? Yeah, I think reverse is gonna pump too. Dude, I'm only going for the tier 3. Someone was giving me shit on in my comment saying, "Yo, Diamond Nuts, get tier 1." And because I said I'm gonna YOLO, but you know me, dude, this is high risk. It's high risk, right? But I think it's gonna pay off. So he's like, get tier 1, and I'm like, dude, that's right now, that's like $16,000 to $20,000 just in locked MIS. That doesn't even include the money that I'm gonna spend to buy freaking reverse. So no. And he's like, "Oh, you flash your, you know, nearly $1 million." Yeah, bro, but you know, this is high risk. Yeah. So me personally, I'm doing the 50. I'm okay with just paying 50 cents. Not, you know, dude, if you're a baller shot call, if you got 28 trims on your Impala, by all means, YOLO, dude. Like if I were big boy money with or Meet Kevin money, fuck yeah, I would probably ball out tier 1, but I'm not there yet. And you know, this could be a bust, and I'm not really ready to risk that much in my portfolio. This could be a banger. This could be a 10x banger, and I'll be happy as shit if that happens. But if it's a bust, I don't want to take a big hit. Dude, this is a big risk, right? People are calling this like a sure thing. When people say things like this is a sure thing, that is a sure thing that you shouldn't listen to them, because there's no such thing as a sure thing in life, right? There's some things that are close. There's a lot of things I love about this project. There's a few things I don't like about it, if I'm being quite honest. There's Artemis in general, and I don't want to, like, I don't even want to bring out the negative, because I want Harmony is blessed, and I want to say nothing but good things about Harmony 1. But Harmony 1 is getting bigger, and there's people, like, they're trying to set themselves up financially for life by doing these projects. I don't think anyone spinning up any of these projects don't have a goal of being like super rich themselves. Always keep that in mind. Brand Capital in the house. How you doing, brother? How's your Tesla call doing? It is making some money back today. It's making some money back. We need a little bit more. I'm still down a little bit. Overall, we're good. Thank you, Elon. We discussed that early on in the chat. Thank you, Elon. Anyway, this reverse is not a sure thing. And even, so here's one, all right, so you have to lock up any MIS you buy for the 48-hour duration of the sell. To me, that's not long enough. You know what's going to happen. It's already driven the price of MIS up. Let me pull up Artemis. Yeah, every time I say Artemis, you know, I think it's always sunny in Philly. So it's already driven the price of Artemis up. So I'm only doing the 50. I'm doing the tier 3. So the way it works, and I don't even know how much Artemis I'm going to get, right? Or not Artemis, reverse I'm going to get. So reverse is a fork of Ohm protocol. Olympus DAO, if you don't know much about it, I just started researching it yesterday. There's a bro, Justin Bram. I don't know if he has a Twitter. Let me find out real quick. This guy has a really good YouTube channel. You know, Taiki Mead or whatever is kind of like the meme goat. He's kind of like, don't get me wrong, Taiki Mead. I don't know if I'm saying he's really good at yield farming. He knows his stuff. Game theory, poker player, blah blah blah. He knows his stuff. But there's this bro, Justin Bram, has a YouTube video too. YouTube channel too. And this guy is badass. I think it's Justin Bram. Justin Bram, yeah, Justin Bram YouTube. This guy is really freaking good when it comes to yield farming. He spends a lot of his time in Ethereum. I don't know his full-on credentials, but he did a really good video on Olympus DAO, and he doesn't hate it, which is a big bullish sign for me. You know, there's, oh, I need to add El Capo to the tweets. No, I'm holding, I love me some fuzz. I don't want to say this. I'm somewhat tempted to take my money out of fuzz just to have more liquidity for reverse. Reverse has a chance to be a banger, and I haven't done the research on, okay, first of all, I haven't done any research, but I'm bullish on this Olympus DAO, especially in the medium to long, even the medium to long term. Justin, like I said, Justin said there's sustainability in these crazy APYs, and that guy's legit. That guy's legit when it comes to this. So this euphoria, we all gonna make it. First of all, the name bothers me. I'm not gonna lie, the name bothers me. I haven't done any on this. Is this already available? Congratulations. Yeah, so I'm these, you know how these could be just purely momentum plays. So I want to put some capital into for sure reverse, at least get that momentum, right? At least, you know, grind it out for a while, take some risk, and at least get it to a free play like I have done pretty much everything else I'm holding on to. And friends, you're giga bullish on which one, bro? Reverse or we all gonna make it? Farming ice in as many vaults and LP pairs as I can on Phantom. Oh yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, I have some Phantom FOMO, but Bitcoin, yeah, Bitcoin Bridge is gonna be huge. Bitcoin Bridge is probably gonna be it. There's still, I mean, there's still some hurdles there, so we'll see. We'll see. I hope it's huge. I hope it's huge. All right, let's take a look at this one. I haven't looked at this one at all. Can we already get into this? So the thing with reverse is there's different tiers, and they talk about it in the docs. Their discords aren't really set up very well, to be quite honest. Now I will get one thing out of the way. The Artemis protocol, like I said, I'm very bullish launchpads in general, and I wish these guys all the best. There's a few things that have kind of red flagged me on the Artemis, and these are just things you know, whether or not you have the same thoughts or not. It seemed like it was pretty quick. It looks like there's only this one dev, Snappy. He's done a good job so far, but Artemis also hasn't done a whole lot in the ways of launchpad, right? And the one big launchpad they're doing is another project by the same guy, Snappy, right? So is he spreading himself too thin? How many devs does this Artemis have? He's also a dev on Artemis. So it looks like there's at least another dev over there. So these are things that, you know, all I'm saying is it a little bit red flaggy to me. And this is just the network engineer in me. The one thing that really bothered me about Artemis is his email address was @gmail.com in the docs. And I also don't like the fact that they're like 100% anonymous. That's something that bothers me. I believe Artemis, I think they're going through an audit. Security audits on Harmony 1 is something we don't really see a lot. OpenSwap has gone through an audit. I will say one thing that's bothered me about OpenSwap is they tweeted that they're 100% rug proof because of a security audit. I don't know. Explain that to me. How could anything be 100% rug proof? That one I'm not sure about. Reverse is an ohm fork, yes, but it's not. And you gotta be a freaking like PhD in you gotta be a PhD in finance to understand some of these white docs. It's a fork of ohm, but it's not exactly the same. And then I have not had a chance. They do some of the tokenomics different. I think at minimum. Now here's the deal. Don't necessarily, if you can't get into the IDO today, I think you'll be fine. I think they're just like most cryptocurrencies. There could be the J curve where it's up and then it's down. So I think there'll be a good buy the dip opportunity, even if you don't get into the IDO. The one advantage And my plan will be get in the IDO, not worry about how much it pumps and dumps in the beginning. Just yield farm my tits off, and then that way, if it does go parabolic, hopefully by then, again, at least I've taken out, you know, my initial investment or close to my initial investment, and it's just a free ride after that. All right, let me catch up. Yeah, so yeah, We All Gonna Make It is another fork of the DAO. It's not that Olympus DAO. I make Wonderland. Wonderland's on Phantom, right? So Wonderland was a clone of Olympus DAO. And like I said, that Justin guy, man, he's one of those influencers that I listen to. I definitely respect. He doesn't hate it. FOMO, momentum, what long term? I don't know, but we can make some money in the short term. Maybe. Again, not financial advice. Do not, like, if you come to this video and you've never been here before and you see me looking to ape in and you see a lot of people in the chat, like, foaming at the mouth, we're all degenerates. We're degenerate mofos over here, and you could lose money. You could lose money for sure. This is high risk shit. And all right, let's see. Reverse is an ohm for, and you get an IDO red flag. What do you mean you get an IDO red flag? Yeah, reverse is not a direct fork. Well, it's a fork, but then they changed the tokenomics, is my understanding. It probably will dump like crazy. It will probably pump like a mofo. MIS is going to dump. That's what I was saying. MIS is up high right now because everyone's trying to get their MIS bag for this IDO. MIS was like $3 on Friday, I think. Now it's over 4, right? Luckily, I'm only going to have to buy like 5 or 10 because I've been yield farming it. I'll probably have around 40 by the time the IDO comes, and I'll claim all that and I'll buy another 10. So, but I think it only lasts for 10 or 48 hours. So here's what you do. To participate in the IDO, you have to lock up your MIS for collateral. There's 3 different tiers. Tier 1 is, or tier 3, I don't remember which order is which. But anyway, one tier is you have to own 50 MIS in your wallet. So if you're staking all of it, you're going to have to have at least 50 MIS in your wallet. And then there's like, you can up to like 300,000 or something. You can buy it 50 cents. Tier 2, you have to own 800 MIS in your wallet, and you get it at 45 cents a token. And the top tier, you have to have 4,000 MIS in your wallet, which is like 16 to 20 grand right now. And you can buy it at 40 cents a token. So if you're a whale, I don't know, it's a risky game because you have to lock up your MIS, but it's only during the IDO, which lasts for 48 hours. So what's going to happen to the MIS token? It's probably going to dump, right? It's probably going to dump. So anyway, that's my thought. I could be wrong on that. Let's see who they did KYC. Who got the Harmony grant? So the Harmony teams. So the Harmony team. So they actually, Artemis has a grant from Harmony One. I know Tranquil Finance, which I'm very bullish on, and I'm still farming. They're working. So they're doing pretty good. They're holding up pretty good. Let's see. Their TVL looks like they've come down a little bit, but I'm still really enjoying this. I'm still really, I'm putting it to use. Let's see what we got going on. It looks like it's having a little trouble loading, but the token's holding up pretty good. I'm going to continue to earn Trank. And this is another one. Right now, I'm just, like, I haven't even been claiming my Trank. I'm probably just going to claim it and put it in the Trank staking for now. I think this one has long-term potential too. The emission rate concerns me a little bit, so I do have my eye on that. I don't know why it's not showing my Harmony one, but I definitely, oh, it's still loading. But anyway, Tranquil is working with Harmony One right now to get a grant and even possibly incentivize with Harmony One, which would be great. Nigel's saying that to get snapped up by bots, hell no, this IDO is most fair. Anyone doing the We All Gonna Make It? Anyone doing that one yet? Time is on AVAX, I think. What does that mean? There was some things about AVAX I learned this weekend. I've learned it before that kind of bothered me. I'm not very bullish on AVAX. I don't remember why though. Sure, I had a great reason. Yep, we're degen. Definitely do your research, Bryn. We are. Yep. Trezor knows what's up. Trezor is probably more degen than me. Are we gonna be rich? Oh man, there was a song in the 80s. I can't remember what it was that I really like. Wonderland is time. What does that mean? You're saying all these cryptic Wonderland is time. What does that mean? You gotta wait? You gotta wait? Alright, so this reverse IDO is gonna be at 6 p.m. I believe, EST, 3 p.m. EST. So you approve your one. Again, like I said, you have to have MIS in your wallet, 50, 800 or 4,000, depending on what tier, what price you want to buy the reverse at. You got to lock it. You need to have, excuse me, you need to have wrapped one in your wallet, not regular one. I don't know why that is, but whatever. So I'm going to have to convert it's free. It's free to do that. I think there might be some small fees. But you take your Harmony one. If you're in just regular one, you can go over to DeFi Kingdoms and you just swap it into wrap one. We've done that a million times on this channel. I'm sure you all know how to do that. And then you have to approve it, and then you send the amount of one to the contract without having to redeposit collateral. Use your claim and get. So you're gonna get. I'm not fully sure how this is gonna work. I've heard, like, I don't know if you get 10% of whatever you sent back in reverse and then you get all your one back. I really don't know. But I'm probably going to send like 20,000 wrap one. And if I get it all back in reverse, great. If I get some reverse back and most of my Harmony one back, whatever, I'm good. Like I said, whatever I get, I'll yield farm with right now. We'll try and build that stack up, and then there'll be a dip. A good buying opportunity, most likely. You're killing me, Bren. This project is Wonderland. Oh, the ticker is time. Yeah, but bro, I don't know anything about Wonderland. That's on Phantom, right? I have zero going on in Phantom. I'm like 56 minutes away from having to go to my real job. So unfortunately, I can't be an expert in every blockchain. So I love what you're saying there. Let's farm Jewel to 1 million. Like I said, I think Jewel, that's it for reverse, unless anyone else has anything else to say. I will be getting in the IDO later today. I haven't looked at We All Gonna Make It. The name's kind of dumb. If we're being honest, the name's kind of dumb. All around it's kind of, but I'm very bullish any of this Olympus DAO stuff. I might take my money out of Fuzz. And I love Fuzz. Don't hate me over there. I love Fuzz. You can see it kind of happening already. I think some other people are already doing that. It'll come back, in my opinion. Right now, everyone's getting liquid for reverse, and then the Fuzz will be back. Fuzz is still doing pretty good. I think overall, I'm probably breaking even to up a little bit over there. It hasn't been clocking me gains like DeFi Kingdoms, that's for sure. This is my baby account in DeFi Kingdoms. I started this with $250, like, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks ago. I wanted to see if $250 would be enough to do DeFi Kingdoms right now. Definitely not. I'm staking some money in Fuzz. $250, it's going to be a tough barrier to entry right now for DeFi Kingdoms. There's a lot of cards on the market, though. I do expect that market to come down. We'll have to see, right? Like I said, adoption. If the adoption outpaces the cards, we'll see. I'm curious to see if they're going to add any kind of like mechanism. Is anyone listening to the AMAs? Are they going to add any kind of mechanism to burn cards? Like you sacrifice your card to do certain things. That would be interesting, right? That would definitely be interesting. I think that would be a good way to help take that kind of pressure off the market, because there's going to have to be a balance of supply and demand. The users are going to have to come for sure. You're right. I don't. I mean, they're solely waiting on the Bitcoin bridge. Why? Oh, Chainlink's going to be huge. Chainlink is going to be huge for Harmony One. Very good comment there, Bren. Why is everyone waiting on the Bitcoin bridge though? Like, I feel like that'd be more like your venture capitalists just waiting to send Bitcoin over and destroy things. Aave is going to be big. I mean, it's not that hard to get your money on Harmony One to start playing DeFi Kingdoms. I have videos doing it all the time, especially if you have a Binance account. You buy Harmony One, set up a wallet, you're playing DeFi Kingdoms in like 15 minutes. When you send Bitcoin over, they are building the Bitcoin bridge right into Harmony One, so that could be big though. That could be big for sure. Well money for sure. Yeah, I don't want well money in DeFi Kingdoms though, man. I don't want well money. I don't want well money in DeFi Kingdoms. Let me take a, so like I said, I put $250 in. It's a pretty slow grind earning jewels on this account. Don't look at the fact that I misspelled. Wait, did I spell I don't even know if how do you spell diamond? It's D-I-A or D-A-I? Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? I don't even know if it's right in my, I'm having it's D-I-A, right? Am I spelling it wrong in my Twitter? Because that would be embarrassing. I don't know why I have such a mental block with that. I really don't. All right. Real quick, I gotta see. Am I spelling this right? I really don't know how to spell diamond. Is it D-A-I? It's D-I-A. Did I spell it right? It's D-I-A, right? Dead in asshole. It's D-A-I. No, that doesn't look right. Maybe I did spell it right. I've been saying I spelled it wrong. Diamonds. Did I spell it right? Oh, I did spell it right. Oh my goodness. I'm out of control. I'm good. Thank you. You know, I have this weird, all right, so there, to, no, K-N-O-W, N-O. I have this weird thing in my brain. Like, I know your Y-O-U-R, Y-O-U, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have this weird thing in my brain. I know the right one every single time. I know the right one every single time, but my brain, my brain pranks me, even with no. I will legit type out K-N-O-W when it's, I don't know what is, my brain misfires. I don't know what to do. It's diamond nuts is what it is. All right. I'm going to see real quick how my pool is doing. $250. I wonder how easy it is going to be to play this game, even if you don't yield farm. I have no idea. So that pool is now made about $25. I think, oh, I have put money back into it, and we got 28 jewel lock, but not bad, right? Not bad. It'll be a slow grind if you only have about $250 now. We'll see, right? We'll see. There's not a lot going on in this game. It's still very early. Like I said, I think this game alone, I think I'll be a DeFi Kingdoms millionaire. I really do. And I think a lot of people that are getting in early now, there could be a long road though. It could be a long road. There could be huge dips, huge bear winter. Who knows how affected these games are going to be when we do have, a crash in cryptocurrency. People are going to want to get liquid. Will they continue to play games? Will they continue to invest in them? Is DeFi Kingdoms bear proof? I don't know. These are all things. It'll come back. I will say that I do think it'll come back. I do think another bull market will come back, and if DeFi Kingdoms can withstand a bear winter, I'll be looking, right. I really want another Gen Zero right now, but those bad boys are expensive. Let's maybe do some summoning too. So let's take a look at the market in general and DeFi Kingdoms. I was looking at that this morning. Over the weekend, the floor, I don't know if it's an NFT floor, sweep the floor type of game going on. I don't know if people were sweeping the floor and raising the price a little bit. But the prices were coming down just a tinge again on the Gen Zeros. So like I said, I do have a goal to get another Gen 0, but you know I'm patient. I'm patient as hell. I can wait. I'm not gonna lie, if I had enough jewels in my bank account to buy one right now, I probably would. Even at like 68, right around 6,000 jewels. That's 30 grand, 6,700 jewels. What's the price of jewel? What is it? So 6,700. I think there was one for like 6,500. So the floor is holding pretty good around the 6,500 level. 30 grand. You're looking at like 30 grand to get into this game. What's the price of jewel? I think it dipped below $4 again. So might be a little bit less. Yeah, 392. Hey Google, what's 6,700 times $3.92? $26,000. $26,000. If you miss that Gen 0, $26,000 to get in. If that floor holds that for a long time, I'm patient, right? We're in a game, dude. This is stack jewels, right? Stack jewels, learn the game. I've already gone out. It's expensive to summon. So let's take a look. I need to summon. I think I have the Gaia tiers. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. It seems to make the most sense. I have quite a few Gaia tiers. So the cool thing is you can earn the Gaia, because these Gaia tiers, they were like $6, right? They're still like $6. It's not showing up, but I know I have them. And these charts move really slow too. Let's see. Gaia tiers. Let's see if we can get this to pull up. This always takes forever to pull up. I don't know if this is Harmony 1, this is Oracles, this is DeFi Kingdoms, this is where their servers are. I took 50 tiers out of the well this morning. Gee, many Christmas, Jason. You're worse than Rex. Now, Rex might have more heroes than you. Wait, you spend your whole day just playing DeFi Kingdoms? Are you selling? Some of those Gaia tiers, or you just keep summoning? Averaging 50 every. Look at you go, man. Out of control. That's what I'm talking about, though, man. We're gonna need some adoption to this game. What are they going for? Like $6? Oh yeah, he's out of control. He's out of control. What are these things going for? Oh, 729 is what this says. I don't know how. So they're going up again, man. So it costs 20 Gaia tiers to summon. So if you rent a hero, if you don't have 2 Gen 0s, you're looking at like $150 just in Gaia tiers. Now, I mean, you can farm them though. So you can farm them. And I've already done my farming for today. I don't have a lot of stamina left. I'm trying to optimize my farming, right? Because you do it every 8 hours. So you can, I mean, it's a way of passive income if you want to, right? And that'll always be there. You can farm some Gaia tiers, sell them for a living, farm some jewels, sell them for a living. There's going to be a lot of opportunity pay to earn here. And that's why I think this game is going to be really successful. Brand can't wait to, what are you waiting on, bro? Are they too expensive for you right now? Yeah, I feel you on that if that's the case. Because even like the Gen 1 is, let's take a look at that. Those you're looking at $400 or $500, and that doesn't include, right? Like that just gets you the hero. Then you can start farming some Gaia tiers, and then you gotta have jewels. The mining is going to be really interesting. You can earn jewels in mining, right? Just focusing on yeah. Good for you. Good for you. I think a Gen 1 still like $400 or $500, but again, it costs, dude, and the cost goes up. From my Gen 0 to summon, the jewel cost is going to continue to go up. And then it's only going to be once every 5 days. So I'm going to be very curious to see how much passive income this game will be making me, like on a weekly basis, and say during the bear market, the next bull market. I do believe people early to this game can make a living. Like I said, I think this game can offset my current very well-paying job not too long ago. I have faith in it, and like I said, I'm going to start promoting it versus worrying about whether the adoption's there or not. The advanced classes are like 400 to 500. Yeah, I'm entry level. Let's see what we got. Like the cheapest, looks like the cheapest one. The cheapest one right now is what, $320. That'll get you a Gen 4. The good news is, so I don't know if people don't realize this or not. You want to make sure that they have summons, because this gives you the opportunity to at least make most of your money back, if not break even, if not get a little profit over time just on the summon. So you're going to invest in a card that seems really expensive, but this thing has 7 summons, right? And you're going to be, so you're going to want to know how much a Gen 5 is going for, right? So I don't know all the tokenomics, because you're going to either have to have 2, and it still costs money, but at least you can pay some of that bill off that it costs to get this, and that, and you know, that's part of the game. I want to see a Gen, what's the cheapest Gen 1? I'm pretty sure it's in the hundreds. So you'll start seeing that people do use some of the summons before they start selling them. So kind of keep all that in mind. You know, that's like one of those things that can be easy to overlook if you're new to the game. Someone might have burnt, like at least these have most of their summons left, and the entry price is 130. So you figure you're going to be able to summon 8 times and probably sell them, even if you just got 50 jewels, right? Let's say it goes down. You're going to be able to get 400 jewels back just by selling them at 50 jewels a pop. That doesn't include, you know, how much it costs you to summon them and stuff. So there's going to be a grind of getting DFK tiers, so that doesn't cost you money. And then you're like, the move might be to buy 2 Gen 1s and then just summon. That might be a move, right? Buy 2 Gen 1s. I don't know if you can tell if they're related or not, but if they're owned by the same person, yep. So that might get you right there. You might not want to buy those 2. Oh yeah, this homies guy is going, he's a whale. All right, so you could buy this one and this one. That's going to cost you 270 jewels, and then you know, you're going to still need some jewels to summon. But if you can afford, look, I don't know if this is accurate or not. In my head right now, the quick math seems like you can buy 2 Gen 1s and make your money back, if not being a little bit of profit, right? And enjoy and play the game. So that would be 260 times 4, like what, like around $1,000, and you would at least make half your money back, if not more. So that might be the move right there. Or you can try cheaper cards. Anyway, I'm gonna look into summoning, but before I do that, let's go to the bank, because I'm gonna have to have jewels in my wallet, and I don't right now. Let's go ahead and just withdraw these. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna try and get 5,000 X jewels in there. Dude, that's like 30 grand, man. And you gotta hold it in there for a month and get land. I just don't have that kind of liquidity. So, and then plus I'm putting liquidity into, I won't have that liquidity fast enough. It starts in like the 15th. I would have to do things like sell some Ethereum. I'm not looking to sell more Ethereum at short-term capital gain. So I'm just going to have to miss out on that. Just need more heroes the better. It's a struggle farming those tiers with 1 hero. Yeah. So like I said, I have, I had this legendary I put up for sale, and he has all his summons. I put him up for 1,000. I really didn't want to sell him, but if it sold for 1,000, because I had that snapshot, that land snapshot in my head. So I'm like, if someone gives me at 1,000, I didn't realize how lucky I was by just even getting this. Someone posted the chart, and it is not my first summon. I got a legendary, so I got really lucky. Someone posted the chart. And let's see. Looks like it's only about a 2% chance to get that. So far I've been pretty lucky. What was this? This one, even this one was still. Rex very graciously donated one of his wizards on Saturday if you missed it. And at least that was still, like, that's uncommon, right? That's uncommon. All right. I got jewels in my wallet. I got tears in my wallet. Let's head on over to the portal. Let's see if I can find, because I'm trying to get I'm trying to get a summoner. So if I can't find a cheap wizard, I might just rent my shit again. I might just rent it, right? I'm trying to pull a summoner, right? That's where the money's at. So these do go up in, I mean, so there's basic, advanced. In order to get an advanced class, there's main class, subclass. So you want to try and pair the main classes. So I have a priest, and I want to try and get a main class wizard to get a summoner. That's my goal right now, and I'm not gonna reach for it. If the opportunity's there, it's there. So you come over here. I'm gonna hire. I'm pretty sure, actually. Let me show you real quick. You're welcome. Oh, why does this take so long? I'm not a patient man. I don't know if y'all realize that or not. All right, so main class priest, subclass warrior. Main class pirate, subclass priest, priest. This is my Gen 0. Unlimited summons. I wonder what that 4 means. Oh, I've summoned 4. Is that, so I guess when I rent it out, that counts towards that. So that stings a little, right? Because the summons get more expensive. I mean, I'm not surprised by that, but the summons get more expensive. All right, so we're gonna go hire a hero. I'm looking for a wizard. Sipping on, right? I want a wizard. Yeah, I want a wizard. Sipping on some wizard. So I want main class wizard. I should go for, like, I wonder if both of them being wizard, how much that helps. I mean, it can't hurt. How much is it gonna cost to rent a wizard? One's pumping? Is one pumping? Let's take a look. About freaking time. The Bitcoin bridge, is that shit live yet? That's a small pump. That's better than nothing, though. What's the rest of the market doing? Bitcoin. Bitcoin pushed up to near all-time highs, pulling back a little bit. Ethereum is still in price discovery for the most part. What was its official all-time high now? I think like 47.68. So Ethereum is just right there. Cardano. Do we really want to look at Cardano? Big Boy told us it's gonna pump this week. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know that Cardano's going to do a whole lot to something like Sunday Swap, or and it needs some good news, or another partnership announcement in Africa or something like that. All right, let's pop back. What? There's no wizards? Well, that sucks. Let's take that off and let's just do all. Did I? Oh, wait, it's because I did that. Yeah, they need to fix that. Because I checked wizard, then I unchecked it. You got to check all again. There's got to be some wizards. Sipping on some wizard. All right, I don't want Gen 2s and 3s. I want another Gen 0. We want a Gen 1 summoner. The price gonna go up for sure. For sure. Yeah. Well, we're gonna need some of those 10K daily candles he's talking about. I was looking at the summon price is coming out, so we're gonna summon today, boys. Thief, wizard, archer. What do I want? A monk? No, I don't want. Why is a monk pirate coming up? This person right here is desperate. He's undercutting this 70. The summon prices are coming down a little bit. That's good. What was I going to say about Plan B? Oh, I was looking at, so Bitcoin supply. This is the big one you got to watch. The Bitcoin supply. I think this is the one. Last node. Probably got the best one, but the supply keeps going down and down. And so until that reverses, yeah, there could be a supply crunch. But that's one of those switches that, you know, big money could flip at any time. So that's definitely, I need to get a better, find the actual link and start watching that a little bit more, because I don't think that's the one I want. Let's try Glassnode. Bitcoin supply chart, Glassnode. I don't know if this takes a subscription or if it's behind, or these subscriptions over here are just too expensive for me. Anyway, that, you know, you see other people talking about one. That one's a big one that I do believe gives us that chance for Bitcoin to go crazy here towards the end, because the supply just keeps, it's going down big time right now. So there's not a lot of supply. But like I said, you know, the big money could change that at any point. There probably will be leverages. Leverage longs are really high right now. So there could be another shakeout. Even within this month, there could be a huge shakeout and then just a violent move back up again after that. That's one of the hardest things about cryptocurrencies. Most people can't handle that, and it's big. It's a big money game. If you cannot stomach those down moves, you're not in GMI. You're not going to make it. You're not going to make it. All right, let's see. Let's get this summon done. Get this freaking summon done. I'm so excited. All right, 69. 69. Let me think about this. Do I want the wizard archer? I already have a thief. Maybe I go for this wizard archer. Archer, warrior, monk, pirate. There's not a... So I'm lucky. I wonder what the... Let's do... Oh, I don't have it on wizard. That's why. All right, so this one's the play right here for sure. All right, so I'm going to hire this hero. It's still going to take all my freaking jewels. Balance. You like to match the main class with the subclass. What does that mean? This is saying I don't have tiers. I know that ain't right. Oh, it's just saying you need 10 tiers. So I'm matching the main class with the main class. I like to match the main classes with the sub. So you match the main class with the subclass? Why would you do that? What am I missing? Wouldn't main match the main to the main be better? Main priest to main wizard? Or do you try and do it all? Because that's like, I feel like that's asking for too much. There's only like a 1% chance. Oh, wait. Which one? I don't know if this even says. No, it doesn't say what your odds are to get. But also match the... Oh, yeah, dude. Like, that's too hard, man. You're paying a lot of jewels. I don't know how much... It might be the play. I don't know. It might be the play. Now you're going to make me back out. Higher. Now I'll probably lose my wizard. But I want... Well, I would... What does that even mean? I would want a wizard. Sometimes you'll get... So I got a priest, warrior. What would I match that with? Like a priest... I mean, a wizard. What subclass would I pick? Oh, so I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Gee, you're an evil genius, dude. So I'm a warrior. I would want a wizard knight as my subclass. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Let me see if I get lucky. So wizard, dark knight. Yeah. Is Dark Knight the same as Knight? Why do they gotta confuse me? Yeah, there's nothing There's nothing, dog. There's nothing. Let's go back to that. Let's get my wizard before that shit gets taken off the board. I will freaking cry on stream. Oh, here we go. All right. Dark Knight is an advanced class. Oh, that's advanced. Well, I don't see. Oh, there it is. All right, one more time. Thanks for pointing. Oh. Priest. Oh, Priest Knight. I need Wizard. Oh, yeah, so it's not going to be there. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm way ahead of you. But I like the pro tip. All right, let's go back. Not my wizard. Let's hope sipping on my wizard still there. I've been half stepping. It would only be my own fault if it's not. Ooh. Wizard Archer. Someone took that 69 off the board. I got scared for a second. Wizard Pirate? Ooh, Wizard. Do I pay the extra 10? No, I don't get much out of it. I wouldn't mind having an Archer anyway. So let's just hire this shit. All right. Blockchain gaming, it's like back being in the 90s, effing dial-up, I tell you. All right. And do I not have... It's not letting me. I think it says I need Gaia tiers. Am I on the wrong... I can't be on the wrong wallet. How can I be out of Gaia tiers? I had tons of them shit. I had like 70. Yeah, I'm like 73 of them. Add your hero. I probably just have to wait. Yeah, he is definitely dropping a major alpha. Probably just have to wait. Flip card. Select your hero. I don't know, man. I have the guy at 10 tiers required. Do I just have to wait? The game bugged? Am I doing something wrong? I've done this before. I have the Gaia tiers in my wallet. Should I just refresh? I don't know what to do, guys. Right there. Right there. What's the holdup? Do I need to flip the card? Do I need to refresh? Yeah, alright, let's do the refresh. My wizard's gonna be gone. Higher high confirmed in Bitcoin? What? And what? Ethereum? In Harmony 1? What are we talking? Oh, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but someone's freaking leaf blower. Nothing like a leaf blower at 7:36 a.m. on a Monday. Yeah, let's go, baby. I'm gonna knock on his door at 4 a.m. when I get up. Oh, that thief wizard. I don't think that. So I lost the one I wanted, the wizard archer. Way to freaking go! I want. That's fine. We'll go wizard. There's two wizards. All right, let's just get this done before I lose that one. Add my hero. Let me add my hero this time. One is 32 cents. LFG, baby. LFG. Hashtag LFG. Hopefully, can you guys hear that leaf blower? Hopefully not. I apologize. All right, I can select. Oh, no, it's getting really loud. All right, Jewel summon cost 124. I got enough. Let's go. Let's get this done. Let's wrap the stream up before I lose my shit. It was a weekend of chainsaws for me too, dude. People were I don't know what I live in the city. Well, how is so much chainsawing going on in the city? Bitcoin 66.2. Let's freaking go. All right, I got my hero crystal. Let's see what we got. Do we got a summoner? We got a summoner. My miner calls are printing. You bought calls? I thought you were a call seller. You're YOLOing them though. Let's get that summoner, baby. Riot, Mara, all printing. Let's tease the tip. Let's circle the tip. Let's see what's going on in the miners real quick. Ooh, Bitcoin. Bitcoin's pumping. Coinbase, baby. Ethereum 40. All right. HUD is off to the races. Yeah, I don't know. Probably. Yeah. All right. Mara, Riot, Tesla. Oh, Tesla's doing a little bit of a rebound. I don't want that. I want Tesla to go back down to about 1,000. Actually, I don't need that. I just need Tesla below 1,700 in the next 39 days. I don't, especially with this Elon Musk news of him saying he's going to sell. Like he's gonna abide by the Twitter poll. The Twitter poll is final. He's going to be selling a shitload of Tesla calls. There's no way. But you want a sure thing? There's no such thing as a sure things, but the likelihood of Tesla going to 1,700 in the next 13 days, pretty freaking slim. Pretty freaking slim. No, I never got into it. I watched an interesting video on that though, about that. Like I think the main dude that found AMC and his YouTube blew up, and yeah, I think so too, Brad. But you never know, man. Tesla's that one that I don't want my Tesla calls. Like you talk about first world problems. My Tesla would, if my Tesla calls would be called away, I'd be another $50,000 in profit, right? And I'm already up $45,000 in Tesla in this IRA. So I'd be up $100,000 in Tesla. My Tesla would get called away, and then I would just sell puts and hopefully get it assigned back to me at some point. But I knew the risk when I got into it, and Tesla's the one that can do that for me. Or maybe I just give up on Tesla and YOLO into Coinbase. I think like I said, I think Tesla's going to be a multi-trillion-dollar company, if not the biggest company in the world in the future. So that one would hurt. Elon is definitely manipulating that market. All right, we've circled the tip enough. Let's open this bitch. No whammies. Come on, summoner. Come on. Open. Watch me get like an uncommon freaking, like, I don't know. At least they can farm me Gaia tiers, right? Worst case, I got another hero to farm me Gaia tiers, or maybe I can sell it for a small profit. Who the hell knows, man? Who the hell knows? They're going, yeah, I love HUT. I was buying HUT at like $5 to $7, I think. I mean, I have 300 shares and I'm up $3,000. So I'm not complaining. I'm not giving this one up. This one, and I've said this numerous times. I think HUT, Mara, Riot, for example, these are the Exxons, the British Petroleums, the Exxon Mobils of the future. 100%, right? 100%. The miners are going to be the sheiks, right? They're going to be the money for sure. I sold my Tesla stock to buy HUT at 7 and 10. I don't hate it. I'm not a big fan of selling Tesla in general. Tesla, my video at the end of the year, December 2020, trades of the decade. In December of 2020, I called the trades of the decade. Number one, I don't know if I ordered them, but it was Bitcoin and Tesla, and then Square. I would change that now, But those were great calls. Bitcoin and Tesla in 20, and I called that when Tesla was already pumped to the moon. And I said it will continue to be a trade of the decade. I mean, I would throw Ethereum in there now, and I bought May 20. Yeah, you did really well then. You did really well. I mean, I say that, but you would still be up a shitload more. I'm curious to see what your profit and loss difference would be if you would have just held Tesla. All right, did we get? Oh, what is that a? That's just another wizard, right? That doesn't look like. Oh, is that a summoner? I have no idea. I have no idea. What is that, guys? I don't want to click on it yet. I don't want to click on that. I don't know if that's a summoner or a wizard. I'm excited. All right, let's go. Oh, wizard, and it's like freaking like uncommon, right? What does an uncommon wizard go for? Gen 1. Let's find out. Maybe we just put this shit up for... I don't even remember how much... Oh, let's take a look. I had like 177 jewel. And that cost 120... Oh, wait. That cost 100 jewels to summon. 106 jewels. So that cost me like $500 to summon. Why does this thing keep freaking out? Decent card there. Yeah, I guess. What's so decent about it? I mean, we can immediately do this, right? At least it can. This is one way you can pay off your card when you get it, right? Like I said, you could summon, you can earn jewels, but you can go to the map. You can level this bitch up. So I'm going to select that right off the bat. You can get some Gaia tiers. That thing just cost me like $400. That doesn't even include the Gaia tiers. I'm not including the Gaia tiers because I had those for free. Yeah, but what does it even? It's a pure. What does it even mean? What is a like? Are they gonna add PvP to this game? That would be pretty tight. Rating. I heard there's gonna be rating. It's so early, so freaking early. Get into this. Not financial advice. All right, we're gonna select this bad boy. We're gonna put her to work. Start quest, and this is what I love about Harmony 1. So cheap. You couldn't do this on Ethereum. It's gonna cost me like 0.01 penny to do a quest. 0.01 penny. And this is utilization. This is network utilization for Harmony 1. So you match with a pure priest. Oh yeah. Some people like that for summoning. I mean, I can't complain. My first card was a legendary. I can't complain that you're gonna get uncommon. So I guess you just wait. That wasn't even an uncommon, right? That was just a common. So at least that was a common. I could have got. I could really be crying if I would have got a common, which I'm sure I'm gonna get plenty of commons. There's like a 50% chance. So far, I've been lucky. But I don't even know if I can make my money back right now. Yeah, uncommon. I don't even know if I can make my money back right now. We'll find out. I bet I can't, to be quite honest. I bet I can't. Because that cost me like 100 jewels. I don't know why it was so expensive. Oh, because I paid 80 to rent, and then whatever my jewel cost was, then plus the VIG. You gotta wait 24 hours. Well, I can at least, all right, so I just got $14 back. I just got like $14 on my $500 back. And some experience for that bitch. And I say that in a non-sexist. I take that back. Someone will twist it. You know what I'm saying. It's oh, do I have to go back and edit that out? I didn't mean that. Sorry, boys and girls. It's just, you know what I'm saying. All right. Let's pop back on over and see what those things are going for. Don't read into it, is all I'm saying. All right, let's see what we got. Go to the tavern. That's a level 1 wizard uncommon. Buy hero. Level 1. I'm just going to leave that all the way open. We'll just see what level 1s are going for. 20K locked. 20K locked in what? DeFi family. How you doing, brother? You got 20K locked? What's 20K locked in? So I can't even make my money back right now. I would have to sell it for a loss. That's Gen 4. Calm down, Tom. Did I not do this right? All right, so we need to do this. We'll have to see what the market is. I might put this up for sale in 24 hours. Check the uncommons. Yeah, I did. I had it on. All right, so it looks like I could, if I could put it on the market now and it would sell, I could make maybe, this doesn't include the Gaia tier cost, right? But I didn't have to go out of pocket for Gaia tiers. And that's going to be interesting to see how those economies play out. But I could sell it, if I could sell it right now, for potentially like an $80 profit. Not bad, right? Not bad if the game economy does kind of work out to where you can make some good passive income going forward. So the Euphoria money launch, we talked about that earlier. I don't know much about it. I am very bullish the Olympus DAO in general. From what limited, I just started researching it yesterday. In the beginning, you know, everyone was talking about these Olympus DAO payouts and 80,000% and et cetera. I did watch a video on Olympus DAO from Justin Bram. He's a bro on YouTube. He knows his shit when it comes to yield farming. So he's definitely someone I listen to. Let's replace that with some, yeah. You missed that. That's what I'm saying, dude. I think DeFi Kingdoms can offset like a 6-figure job if you get in. Look, I'm not saying you're going to be making 6 figures in DeFi Kingdoms overnight. But I do think think about if you got early on in Axie Infinity. And so far, I looked at Axie Infinity. That game looks boring as shit to me. And this isn't even really playable right now. And it's already fun as hell. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see how it plays out. The team is putting a lot of money into dev. I think there's going to be a bright future for DeFi Kingdoms. And I'm taking the risk. I'm taking the risk. I'm very excited to see what's going to happen with DeFi Kingdoms. All right, everyone. I got to wrap this up. I do have to get to work. Let's take a quick look at what's going on at crypto. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, check out the pinned comment. Help me get my validator elected. Join that Discord and let's see what we're doing. Even Cardano is trying to move a little. Harmony 1 is blessed. Harmony 1 is pushing. Let's go. Let's freaking go. If you don't hit the like button, it's not going to break back across the Fibonacci. If we don't get this video to 100 likes, I'm lofty goal. 100 likes. If this video gets to 100 likes, Harmony 1 will go to 50 cents. If you don't get it to 100 likes, it's gonna be a tough row. I don't expect 100 likes like right now, but push it out there, baby. Push it out there. Any opinions on you? Yeah, like I said, I'm very bullish on the Olympus DAO in general. I'm not a huge fan of the name Euphoria and the token name, right? I haven't done enough research on it. I'm FOMOing into reverse later today, and I think a lot of people in this chat are. That is not financial advice. It is very risky, but I think the consensus, I don't know that anyone else in the chat mentioned whether they were in Euphoria. It's definitely on my radar. Right now, my liquidity is for reverse, and then maybe tomorrow we'll take a look at Euphoria, and maybe I ape into that once I have, you know, all my liquidity. And, you know, so there'll be a follow-up tomorrow on reverse, definitely some more DeFi Kingdoms, and we'll take a harder look at Euphoria. All right, I'm gonna wrap this up. Love you all, and I'll be back 6:25 a.m. PST. Be there, be square, and peace.